DJ Navy Diver again, and I actually am taking this out of sequence. I'm doing this at the end, but this is actually the beginning of the video. Turns out my initial take didn't work, so here we are again. So just for the initial setup, here you can see the tripod, and what I did was I drilled in a ring bolt right beneath where the speaker goes. I measured the speaker. It actually goes to just about a couple millimeters above, and that way it'll look seamless when the scrim is on it. And it also provides a hook for tying the scrim to the top, so when you stretch it up to the top, it goes when you extend the tubes. So for the scrim itself, here it is complete. This is actually the back side, and what I've done, or what my wife has done so kindly, is she put a fold over here so I can put a shoelace through it. In this case it's a white shoelace that I stole from my son's van, so he's not going to be too happy with me. So I'll put that back and get a whiter lace tomorrow, but just this for demonstrations purposes. And here you can actually see the footings for the recesses for the feet of the tripod. There's the middle tripod footing, and there's the other side, so you can see you've got all three. So there it is all laid out, and we'll just set up the base first, and then tie up the top, and then take it from there. So to install, all we have to do is move the stand center leg, and I always have the, as you can see, the center leg is always pointed forward. That way, if somebody comes and bumps it, it's not going to fall forward towards the audience. If anything, it's going to fall back or off to the sides. And somebody showed that to me one day, or a while back, and that's just kind of the way I roll. So there's the first leg in, and let's put the second leg on. Whoops, sorry. It's trying hard to film and put it on. So there's the second leg. And the third leg, once again, sorry for the shaky video, but I'm going to put it in my mouth for a sec. Oh, shoot. There, I dropped it. So, there we go. What I've done is, you can see I've tied the knot there, the shoelace behind and above the pole and above the stove bolt, and now we can stretch it up. And there you have it. All to height. Actually, I can go a little bit higher if I wanted to make it a little more tighter. I've got another couple of bolts, or a couple of holes that I can go through. There's the tie at the top with the bolt. And then you can just imagine the speaker up on the top. And what I'll do is I'll go outside and go grab a power light and then do a backfill with it and just show you what it looks like in the dark. There we go. You can see I've just popped a power can in the back of the small little 86 LED power can. Just set it on one setting. I didn't put it sound active or anything. But you can now see, I could probably turn out some more lights here, just a sec. And there you go. Now you can see the power lit up. I'll have to play a little bit with light positioning. I just kind of threw it in there, so I haven't really made sure it was set up correctly. But you can see it lights it up quite well. And we'll turn the light back on here. And I could probably go a little higher just to take a few of these creases out. I'll probably do a quick wash of the thing, just to, because it's been laying on the floor. It's a little bit dirty, so we'll get that fixed up. But other than that, I think it it really looks good. And the other one is identical, so no sense in having to set that one up either. But I have tried it, and it looks fits just the same. The end of my project, the DJ Scrims. I may make a few more because I've got a couple of light stands, and then of course I've got my truss on order. So it's got 2 T-bars and just a I-beam truss that's 10 feet wide. So I'll probably end up making a couple of Scrims. I'm not sure if I'll make them black or white. Probably black because I'll be behind the booth. And I'll use the same pattern, and hopefully it will make my setup look that much better. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see what other projects I can dream up. Cheers, bye.